games. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Billy Hamilton, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And a new season is officially underway. And that skips in the dirt. So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
That one finds the zone. And the count's even at 2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
This to center field. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Now it's the second baseman looking for his first big league hit right here. And that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
One down, base is empty.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Fastball for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
So now 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Bangs off the wall. Gill with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked.
They take the force out. That's the third out. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And today's starter, number 13. And singing a special day for him. He's
Mlb, gracias por suscribirte.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And the batter now, Hernandez. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Hernandez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first. Here's the rookie right fielder. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Hernandez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Step off, throw to first.
No,
and he's back in safely. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Number 35 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And he deals. And
That's
another ball. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 3. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. So now 2 on
take your base.
and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
No left field.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Fouled off. He was late. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Jack Mayfield.
Jack Mayfield.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Yo, 1. That one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Clearly, he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Righty to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, right side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth. The first
So up next, Reynaldo Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting seventh. The left fielder, Rudy.
2 outs, base is empty. Rudy Martin, the next to hit. Martin, 28 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
Look, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second.
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second safely. Rudy Martin with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. The guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Bounce to the right.
Number 13.
And the pitch. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. And now the lefty dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and that's out number 1 on a tough play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved in the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now here is Perez. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The pitch. And another ball. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
That one the other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man aboard now with one away. Perez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
The pitch. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Perez leads off first with one away. Got him swinging. 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Digging in, Eduardo Garcia. That just misses, out. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Two outs.
Ball out.
Ildemaro Vargas waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And that one hammered Hamilton. Raging back towards the wall. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one just misses. And that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hurtado brings it in for the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Alfredo Hurtado. The wide to kick the pitch.
Lo sobrenatural, gracias por suscribirte.
1-0.
just missed.
2-0.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. Alfredo Hurtado with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Billy Hamilton.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ball one there. And the right-hander deals. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Sliced hard but foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He goes down looking. So digging in, Gill. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. To the right side. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, leading off Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Hernandez with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little bit.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Now it's the right fielder, struck out swinging his first time. And that's in for a strike. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, left field, on his way over. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 35.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. He reached out a walk his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Now a fly ball to right center. On the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 9.
Now the left fielder, he's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Vasquez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going. And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Jack Mayfield.
The heart of the plate had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Reynaldo Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider did move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. He just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Martin stands in now, looks at that one inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swings through that.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That's the ball.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the right fielder, Donovan Casey. Yeah, foul ball. And a pitch. Out to short, Garcia. Slings it across, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the 4th. All even, 2 apiece. Perez will hit next.
For the All-Star, the third baseman, number 4.
The pitch. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, number 74.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And a good
No,
eye there.
that's a
Well,
ball.
he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
The batter number 8. Shortstop, Eduardo Garcia.
Mauro Flores, gracias por suscribirte.
One down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Eduardo Garcia. Doubled his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses there. Down 2-0.
Last two
Two
pitches
balls,
have
no
been
strikes.
down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Just
Nope.
missed.
3-0.
There's a strike, 3-1. And Garcia gets a piece. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. The switch hitter batting right. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2.
Carlos Javier García, gracias por suscribirte.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Alfredo Hurtado. The right-hander back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Hurtado goes 5 feet 9 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. Ball 1. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
There's the strike up high. And 1-1. That's
Ball.
down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one
Ball.
missed.
Count is full.
1 down, base is empty. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the second baseman. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is foul back. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Hernandez.
Number 2.
As the lefty gets to work, and that one is in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats.
Outside, ball.
That's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And he deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Casey, long run, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Towards first, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's the right fielder. Puts a bunt down. Rodriguez. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
The batter, number 35.
And here's the first baseman. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Man at second. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Number 9 up next. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. Line drive. And that's just foul. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the left fielder.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Billy.
The pitch. And now it's even up. Action in the pen down there.
1-1.
Trevor Clifton appears to be getting loose. Number 72 also getting ready. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Martin sizing this one up. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 13.
And now Vasquez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Through 5, all even at 2-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 0. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure.
Leading off
traffic on the bases.
Stepping in, Gill. 1 for 2. The pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
And that one sliced foul. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Julian.
So now it's the full hitter, Julian Ornelas. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 73 up and loosening in the pen. Number 61, the right-hander, loosening up as well. One down, base is empty. Outside.
That's the ball. Outside.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. 3-1. deals. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that little pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And now the shortstop, Jack Mayfield. And that's outside. Two down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one ripped, but foul. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. And here is Perez.
The third baseman, number 4.
And the pitch. And there's the ball. That's outside. And it's 2-0.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're moving high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next to hit, number 74. There's the strike up high. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Garcia up to him for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2 and 2. And and welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Reynaldo Rodriguez. And a pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Sneaks through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Reynaldo Rodriguez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it kind of gets overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Now the left fielder, Rudy Martin. And ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. That one is upstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offer in there for a strike. 2-1 now. And another ball.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Donovan Casey to bat next. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now the right fielder, Donovan Casey. That clips the corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Perez. Toss to second, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Trevor Clifton gets the ball now. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hurtado calls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's the center fielder, Hernandez. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen.
Gaby de la Cruz,
Mario
gracias por
Meza,
suscribirte.
the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Héctor Ávila, gracias por suscribirte.
One down, base is empty. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Wouldn't chase that time.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's outside. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The batter.
Now it's the right fielder. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the right-hander deals. Now, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Number 41. He represents the go-ahead run. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. There now the 0-1. Line to left, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Time for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Billy Hamilton now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pitch. Strike 2. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Now it's the second baseman. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso.
0-2.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, that's in.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. So remaining in the game defensively, number 41. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And here's the first baseman.
Number 35.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Inside.
Next pitch is outside. Number 9 hitting on deck circle.
Luis G. Sabino, gracias por suscribirte.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit, base hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. No outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, 1 for 3. And downstairs. Just missed. Fall off foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Vasquez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Pitch
No,
misses.
that missed. That's the ball.
1.
1-0.
On the ground. And That one handled. The toss to second. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Pitch hitter coming on. Jermaine Palacios.
Great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. That one missed. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Casey drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
José Rodrigo Núñez Anduaga, gracias por suscribirte.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Billy Hamilton trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
That is third. The third baseman, number 11.
Now at the plate, Gill. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Forget it. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
Base is empty, one away. Julian Ornelas will hit next. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Two runs across in the inning here on opening day. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And foul ball. Got him swinging. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
2 out, space is empty. Fastball for a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Got it by him for the K. The two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, our starting pitcher in this one, number 13.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Hernandez. Ball one on a pitch inside.
1-0.
Loida Pulido, gracias por suscribirte.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Just missed. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
Well, when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
And the pitch. That one hammered left field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Mae, gracias por suscribirte.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Bridget, gracias por suscribirte.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Rayamon, gracias por suscribirte.
That one's in there. 0-2 now.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Down the line.
Mueble, gracias por suscribirte.
Goes down looking. One hit, one left. We go on to inning number 2. Mexico had the lead 2-0. Second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Reynaldo Rodriguez. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Rudy.
So up next, Rudy Martin. There's a strike. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Rudy Martin with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Man at first with one gone. Donovan Casey digs in now. Just missed.
That's outside. Ball.
Martin at first, one gone. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Nice stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Batting down. The catcher.
A great sliding stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, Boog, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
And here's the catcher, Alfredo Hurtado.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Billy Hamilton, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Makes the sliding stop, gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 9.
Number 9.
And a pitch. On the ground at first, Rodriguez takes it himself. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6. The designated hitter, number 13.
Next is the designated hitter, Vasquez. Not even close there. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
1 out, bases empty. High fly ball out into left center field. Hamilton under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
2 outs, bases empty.
4.
Now a chance for Perez. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, number 26. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Gill. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Runner at second, nobody out. That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Man at second.
Outside, ball.
Fouled off left side. And a pitch. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ornelas stands in now and watches strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. And the count's full. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Perez sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, Jack Mayfield.
Now Jack Mayfield.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Just missed. righty to the plate. That's down and in.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Good hitters count the 2-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, one out. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Way
That's
high.
the ball. Full count.
Runners at first and second with one gone as we play game one of this 4-game series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rodriguez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now the left fielder, Rudy Martin. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fastball for a strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be number 74.
The catcher, number 74.
The pitch. Aiming for a strike. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Eduardo Garcia getting ready to hit. This one in the air. Gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Vargas hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one lifted in the air center field. Settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. And we're back onto the 4th. And now the right fielder, Donovan Casey.
Donovan Casey.
And he deals. And that one clips the corner.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Next offer in there for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Now one missed.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
2-2 down. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives.
Kiko La Batalla de Nahua. Javier, gracias por suscribirte.
Donovan Casey with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll
Minal
never
55,
forget.
gracias por suscribirte.
Great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in
Eduardo
on the
Díaz,
game,
gracias
but
por
it's great when
suscribirte.
you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first, and now Alfredo Hurtado. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and a ball popped up. Perez settles under it, brings it in, 1 away.
Now the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Back to the top of the lineup, Billy Hamilton will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First offering, runner goes in the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. Out number 2. So man aboard. Here's the second baseman. And that's in for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Throw to first. Casey back on a dive. Casey off of first with 2 away. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Base knock right field. Casey around second, headed for third. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Now number 11.
The skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 62 will depart, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 0, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Two on, two outs. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Hernandez. As the lefty gets to work. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls, one strike.
And
nope,
it's even up.
That's in.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, number 3.
Now it's the right fielder. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Sabina, gracias por suscribirte.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Lisandro Amorel, gracias por suscribirte.
To third, Gill. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Good fade and sinking action of that change.
Marino Casilla, gracias por suscribirte.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one in the air. Rodriguez moving under it. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Julian Ornelas. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
And
that's
another ball. And he chases that one. And that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Jack Mayfield. There's a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Ground ball right side. gets it to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The first baseman, number 17, Reynaldo Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Reynaldo Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out towards right center field, on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 9.
Number 9.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 13.
So now here's the DH, Vasquez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Calls it in, 2 away.
Hablando con mis amigos y más gracias por suscribirte.
Nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Perez,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Over to first. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Rudy Martin. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Martin goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. At the belt and fires. That one almost got him. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And another ball.
2 and 2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Casey up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now the count is full. And
Full
another
count.
power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That one to first. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Alfredo Hurtado. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The All-Stars out front here, 4-0. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 74.
Number 74.
The pitch. That's outside. And it's 1-0. There's the strike. And the pitch.
Ball up.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And here it comes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Martin snags it on the run.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop.
So digging in, Eduardo Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good, and they close the gap. It's 4-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense.
base is empty with 2 away. And now Hernandez. Out of the zone and a called strike. Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And now the lefty. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Billy Hamilton. Here comes a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right-handed reliever. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Number 64 getting ready to go. Number 63 warming up as well. The 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. And they add on. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now the number 2 hitter. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Ball one there.
Down, that's a ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1. Wouldn't
That's
chase that time. And
Ball,
another
that's
ball.
high.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7.
Fernelly Ramírez, gracias por suscribirte.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Count is full.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
The bat.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the third baseman, Gill, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Ornelas batting with one down, takes a strike. And a curve misses outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering misses. Ball two. Runner at second here, one gone. Hits the corner. That is strike two.
2-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jack Mayfield. Just missed. Two outs and one in scoring position. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the seventh. At the plate, number 3,
The right fielder.
Mexico, in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That one is upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Right side, hard hit. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, number 35.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Just missed.
That's a ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder. Slides for the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And the batter now, Vasquez. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball down the left field line. And that will drop foul. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hernandez, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Wilson getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. It's Major League
Andy
Baseball,
Abreu,
and
gracias
it's
por
on the
suscribirte.
show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 64.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Reynaldo Rodriguez now at the plate. First
That's the
pitch,
ball.
and he just misses.
1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there, out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now the left fielder, Rudy Martin. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 8th. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Casey,
No,
the
ball.
next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Just
That's up.
missed.
That's the ball.
There's a strike, and it's 3-1. And he takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off the cookie like that.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Alfredo Hurtado. And a swing and a miss there.
It's 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a ball evens the count. Wouldn't chase that time. Billy Hamilton waits on deck. Payoff pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-2. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Perez. As the lefty gets to work. And that's too high. Action in the pen down there. Jose Cruz preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch.
No, that's out.
And that's
the ball.
off the inside edge. 3-1 now. The pitch. And strike 2.
Full count.
In the air, left side. Martin sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Edison Roman, gracias por suscribirte.
Down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. You're the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped up. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Eduardo.
The batter will be the shortstop, Eduardo Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late with the swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Two outs. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Got him swinging. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 63.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now it's going to be Billy Hamilton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The bat.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman. Snap throw to first.
No,
Hamilton dives back in safely. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Number 61 getting loose out there. Hamilton gets his lead at first with nobody out. The pitch.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now the third baseman, Gill. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And he deals.
Freddy Valdés Fuentes, gracias por suscribirte.
No action. Man at first, one away. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That was a nice changeup, good location, and it did have him off balance at the plate, just not quite enough to miss the bat completely. Somehow he punched it out there for the knock.
Now here is Julian Ornelas. Hit in the air, left field, makes the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Jack Mayfield.
So first and second with two outs. Jack Mayfield digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Just misses. And that is ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Perez steps on the bag for the force, and the inning is over. 2 left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The All-Stars on top here, 6-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jose Cruz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading
Number 3, 1 for 3. And fires in a fastball at 95. Look out.
That got him.
That fastball drilled him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And now the first baseman. Ground ball to short. This ought to do it. That's the ball game. Number 13 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.